What's going on down there? Bertuzzi, lead pass out of the reach of Yarncroke, who was in behind the Florida defense. From a sharp angle, Yarncroke shoots, rebound, and Bertuzzi turned away another chance for Simon Benoit.
Bad news, he's got no goals yet, but he's out there physical, trying to get play going, and he has a good opportunity with his line. Yarncroke puts it at the front of the net, tight angle, and it bangs around. Domi gets a rebound and a chance, and then the Benoit one-timer.
Ball around for Riley, picked up now by Nick Robertson, as pocket pick by Montour, jumped up a centering pass. Skipped away from Gadjevich. Jonah Gadjevich from Whitby was parked on the front door. Montour shoots, ball punches that away, and Stenlund couldn't quite reach it. But that run was nice in the playoffs last year in Game 2. Their first meeting since. And a bouncing puck loose in front. And Matthew Tkachuk couldn't corral that. Back to Ekblad with a shot, goes off the leg of Gregor. Now picked up by Tkachuk, in shoots, and Wall makes the point-blank save. Nylander slammed there by Tkachuk. Tkachuk and Wall both have St. Louis roots.
Part of the challenge, playing the style that they play. I mean, they got the playoffs to worry about it, but they have 82 games too. It's a very physical style.
Long shot fired down, and Stolarz.
That's not the guy that Carolina and Toronto saw in rounds 2 and 3.
Here's Cousins back with it, spins away from Timmins, throws it back in front, bouncing puck rolled wide by Losterinen. And Timmins sent that down. Got to mention Joseph Woll came in relief of the injured Ilya Samsonov in that playoff series last year. He had a .921 save percentage in the 3 games. Played pretty well. The trouble in that series was Toronto scored 2 goals in each of the 5 games. Then for Lomberg, and that's knocked down by Gregor, picked up by Timmins. And Connor Timmins has it go off Stenlund. Gadjevich, a backhand shot. Woll makes the save. Now Montour. Poke check here, picked up by Bertuzzi. These have numbers as Bertuzzi brings it up with Tavares and Marner. Bertuzzi centers it. Stolarz knocks that away as Marner got thrown down by Mikkola. Here's Cousins being lined up by Yarncroke, turns it over to Domi. Domi, after Timmins, a long shot goes off Ekblad and wide. Max Domi for Robertson, in shoots Stolarz, the point-blank save on Nick Robertson.
All kinds of time in the slot. Rare turnovers by Florida, and Robertson had it right where he wanted.
Off back on Losterinen, the long shot handled. Now Nylander takes the draw with Matthews kicked out. Bennett wins another one. Back to Montour. Long shot, drifted through and went just wide. Tkachuk slides ahead to Benoit. As his turn attempt knocked down by Tkachuk to Montour. Brandon Montour. Backhand shot kicked away by Riley. Rebound, and good stuff there by Wall, and again turns away for Hagee. It's high in the air, back down to the Leaf zone as Nylander goes back for the skipping puck. He and Lomberg collide. Lomberg throws down Nylander. Ekblad with a shot. Blocked by Giordano. Rebound. Put wide by Gadjevich. And the bouncing puck goes to Stenlund. He fires it by Woll. And Florida takes a 1-0 lead.
Flicks it out, and then Lomberg out-muscles Nylander. Creates the turnover opportunity, but eventually gets to Stenlund. On the back check, Toronto hasn't got all their bodies back in the right spots just yet. Nylander playing down low. McCabe was retreating for an outlet pass that never came. And just too many bodies up. 4-on-3 down by the net. Stenlund, who's been in.
You mentioned Florida plays aggressively at 4 lines. Reinhart shovels it back in front. Barkov turned away by Wall. He got knocked over by Rodriguez. Held by Ekman-Larsson. Across he goes to Kulikov. Kulikov back for Barkov to Kulikov. Across he goes. Ekman-Larsson in, shoots. Wall makes the glove save. 4 shots for the Leafs, and then the Panthers rather than 4-minute power play. Domi back out of the box. Shoots. Stolarz saving puck between his pads again. And this time he hangs on. So it's 2 of the 3 posts he had. Not the same one twice.
Got all 3 and $3 in overtime against Chicago.
Yeah, now Nylander off the faceoff. Plays it back across. Matthews shoots, and Stolarz gets a blocker on that. Something. Midway point of the second period. Cam brings it ahead, along with Gregor. And Reeves, Gregor, a quick chance, and Stolarz to save on that.
Don't overthink it back there. Get around the boards and get back in net.
Now a chance.
Here we go.
It's Gregor.
Top glove.
Noah Gregor moves in, shoots, scores! Noah Gregor, the dash and the flash, and the Leafs tie the game at 1.
Puck squeezes by Kulikov on the point. He's playing on his offside. No one's catching Gregor. And Stolarz has to respect the ability to pull this to his back end all the way across. He's going so fast, so he leaves the right post a little early, and ting, and that one went posted in for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Nice finish. That is well done.
Noah Gregor. Step back. Robertson picks it up. Nick Robertson. Back down to Gregor. Looks back in front. Hard shot by Nyes. Turned away by Stolarz. And the second period. Leafs have tied it up. And Matthew Nyes came back close, giving Toronto the lead. John Tavares for the Turner. McCabe moving in. McCabe fires. Blocked by Kulikov. Rebound still loose in front. Bertuzzi digging for it. Lifted high in the air by Cousins. Nylander winds it across the line for Matthews. Austin Matthews into the backhand shot, stopped by Stolarz. There remains a 1-1 tie on Molson Leafs hockey on TSN. And the shootout begins. William Nylander is 0 for 3 this year. In on Stolarz. Nylander stopped by the Florida netminder.
Forces him wide. Oh, he got a piece of it. Good save.
In comes Lundell on Woll. And he's turned away.
Got the quick hands going, 1,000 miles an hour over top of the puck. Throws him down and gets the glove out away from the body, right on top of it.
Matthews is all. In comes Matthews on Stolarz. Oh, hello.
Or do that. Oh, smooth. Pull it back, slip the 5-hole quickly, and Stolarz just couldn't shut the 5-hole fast enough.
In comes Reinhardt on Woll. Shoot, scores. And on to round 4 we go.
Top goal scorers in the NHL right there. Cucumber gets right on top of him, flick. No problems.
Only scored his only shooter. Robertson stopped by Stolarz.
That's well done by Stolarz. Robertson put a lot on that shot.
To win it for Florida. In comes Rodriguez. Scores. And the Florida Panthers win it. Regulation.
He is back to the bean pot. It's appropriate as the Boston University Terrier would pull that off. And he actually gets it underneath the pad. Woll was right there. And there's just calling the players back on the ice for a second to see.
Wait a minute.
Make sure that that was not double touched in. It was.
Oh, hang on a second here.
It was into the pad, then back into the stick is what they're looking at.
And that's what they're holding everyone for.
Yeah, hang on, get the Zamboni off, get Walls back in the dressing room. Mike Van Ryan's beside 22.
After review, it's determined that the Florida player double tapped the puck.
This is wild.
And now fans are trying to scream back into the building. Noah Gregor works in. Fires. Oh my goodness! Did he ever?
That's his spot apparently. Can't imagine he's got many shootout attempts. What a rip. What a rip. So, facing a loss 30 seconds ago. Now it's a save for a win on Nick Cousins.
Wall stop can win it for the Leafs. In comes Cousins. Hit the goalpost. And the Leafs win it.
What a game.